Okay, let's look at how to use the slope-intercept form of the equation of a line to graph the equation. So we want to use the slope-intercept form to graph the equation 3x minus 4y equals 8. So the first thing we need to do is write this equation in the slope-intercept form. So if we have 3x minus 4y equals 8, we'll start by subtracting 3x from both sides. That will give us negative 4y equals negative 3x plus 8. Then we're going to divide both sides by the coefficient of y, which is negative 4. And so we'll have y equals 3/4 x minus 2. So here we have the slope-intercept form. And in this form, we can see that the slope is 3/4, that's the coefficient of x, and the y-intercept will be 0, negative 2, since b is negative 2. So what we're going to do is start by plotting 0, negative 2. We'll put a point over here at 0, negative 2. Then we're going to use the slope to get a second point. So notice we have a slope of 3/4. If we think of the slope as rise over run, the numerator 3 tells us to go up positive 3 units, and then the denominator 4 tells us to go 4 units horizontally in the positive direction. So we want to go up 3 and to the right 4. So in our graph, we'll start at the y-intercept, 0, negative 2. And we're going to go up 3 units and to the right 4 units to get another point. So that point is 4, 1. So we'll go ahead and label those 2 points. Now that we have 2 points, we can go ahead and connect those with a line. And then we'll extend the line in both directions. We'll go ahead and add arrows. And let's thicken that up a little bit. Okay. So there we would have the equation, the graph of the equation 3x minus 4y equals 8. And we can also note that the slope, even though it's 3/4, if we had multiplied the top and bottom by a negative, that's equivalent to negative 3/4, because notice we had negative 3x and then we were dividing by negative 4. If we think of it as negative 3 over negative 4, the numerator says to go down 3 units, and the denominator says to go to the left 4 units. So starting at the y-intercept, we could have gotten another point going down 3 units and to the left 4 units, and you can see we would have gotten another point that lies on the graph. And this point would be negative 4, negative 5. We'll go ahead and add that to the graph. So starting at the y-intercept, we could have gone either direction to get a second point by using the slope. So here's the graph of the equation 3x minus 4y equals 8.